Hey guys, Zach Stott here, coming at you with some pretty exciting news. Jeff Jones has done it again, and he's topped with my favorite archetype, Psychics. At YCS Toronto, he got second place. Here's the deck in its entirety, including the extra deck. So yeah, I'll go through it. It's very interesting. Yeah, and I've tested on Dueling Network. It's very consistent. So yeah, there's 3 Grand Soil, the Elemental Lords. This is kind of like a Dark Arm Dragon, but a little bit hard to get out. You have to have exactly 5 Earth monsters in the graveyard. Can't be special summoned by other ways. But he acts as a monster reborn when he's summoned, which is awesome. And then if he leaves the field, you skip the battle phase of your next turn. So he's a really good card. The deck kind of revolves more around this card than other Psychic decks, and very interesting. And then he runs a standard lineup: 3 Witch, 2 Wizards, 2 Commanders, 2 Jumpers. This is actually something I was probably going to do in my next Psychic build. I'm really glad he did it here too, because this is retarded. Like, you take out the creature swap, and then you take the 3 E-Teles in, and this guy becomes like a portable creature swap. You can, normal Witch, E-Tele for Jumper, and then do it from there, and then get Esper Girl out, and it's just, he's honestly amazing. And yeah, anyone building Psychics, I definitely recommend this. This is awesome. 1 Esper Girl, 2 Giant Rat, just for more of the Giant Rat engine there. 2 Card Troopers, 2 Trags, 2 Veilers, 2 Maxis, 1 Gores, 1 Mole, 3 E-Teles, which is awesome, and then 2 MSTs, 2 Miracle Synchros for the Ultimate Axon, 1 Creature Swap just for another jumper type thing, 2 Dualities, 1 Avarice, 1 Mind Control, Reborn, Whole, Heavy Storm, and then Psychic Overload, which is also pretty cool because like, you can use Psychic Overload, and if you draw into Trag after that, you're usually going to have a really big hand, and then Trag is going to be pretty viable. And then to the extra deck, 2 Ultimate Axon Kickers, Catastor, Black Rose, Guy, Magical Android, Peace, Sparkion, Landois, which I was kind of surprised by. That's very interesting also. 1 Life Transfer, 1 Nightmare, 1 Shrap Dragon, 1 Thought Ruler Archfiend, 1 Leviathan Dragon, and 1 Wind-Up Zen Mains. So yeah, this deck is pretty awesome. I've actually had a couple people saying, actually, are you going to copy this deck now? Is this deck you're primarily going to use because you're the Psychic guy? No, it's not. And the deck's great, don't get me wrong. It's probably better, honestly, than what I come up with, but it's not quite my playstyle. While Grand Soul Elemental Lore is great, I don't know. It doesn't fit what I like to do, and it's just not my playstyle to use him at 3. He can kind of be dead sometimes, but he's extremely good. I'm definitely going to try him out more. The things I am going to take away, well, not really take away, but more of that I like that he did, I'm also going to do, we should say, is 2 Psychic Jumper, because that card is just great. It's just wonderful. Definitely the Fat Veilers, and maybe try that Trag. I just did a lot of experimentation with Psychic Overload in my early days of Psychics. I might try it again. It's a good card, and I kind of agree with him putting it to 1, because 2, it's just you draw it too much, and you draw it when you really don't need it. And yeah, besides that though, everything else about the deck's pretty cool. I'm also unsure about the Card Troopers. It does help a lot of the time, so it can also kind of hurt. But again, it's Card Trooper. It's going to be a good card, and it helps for your Grand Soil. So yeah, overall, I really love the deck. I'm really glad Psychics topped. It's kind of exciting for me that they did. And it makes me happy that they did, because I'm just I'm the Psychic guy, and I really like that decks, archetypes I love topping, even if it wasn't the build that's similar to mine or whatever. That doesn't matter. It's just the fact that they did. So yeah, guys, there it is. Test it out if you like it. Make changes to it. Blah blah blah. And tell me what you think. There's also, I'm going to post, Worms actually got in the top something. I forget exactly what I was able to check, but they got top something in, I think, a regionals, which is pretty cool. And I'll post that deck profile up pretty soon as well. So thanks, guys. Thanks for the deck. Thanks for looking at the Psychic deck. And this is Xire signing out. YouTube. I'll see you later.